Hi folks, let's discuss today the Diploma in IFRS exam by ACCA. I'll just brief you out regarding the exam structure, how it is being fulfilled, and what exactly you should expect in the exam, its eligibility requirement and its fees. So stay tuned to this video. The first thing is that Diploma IFRS is now increasingly popular qualification by ACCA, and the very reason for this is that IFRS are now applicable in over 100 countries. So you can just say that it is a one single qualification which is applicable across the globe, and it's no more a country specific qualification. So especially in EU, in Middle East, in Pakistan, in UK, anywhere you go, the financial statements have to be in compliance with IFRS. The course specifically, which is being designed by ACCA, as the exam is being conducted by ACCA and the diploma is also awarded by ACCA, is to develop your understanding and expertise of IFRS application. So the focus is on application of IFRS, and in this exam we'll focus on the conceptual approach as well as the principle which are governing the overall IFRS. So what you exactly will be studying in this course is that upon the completion you will have a deep understanding about the conceptual framework of IFRS reporting. You will also be able to apply select IFRS, which you'll be studying here, as this is a diploma course. So you will not be studying all the IFRS, but I must say at least 80% of IFRS would be covered here, barring few which I'll be explaining you afterwards. So you will also be able to identify the disclosure requirements here, and the most important one is that you will be preparing the group financial statement, which is a main part of IFRS. You will not be expected to know the group cash flow statement requirement, but of course, except this, you will be having a full-fledged 25 marks question on the consolidation. So the eligibility requirement for this, you should be a professionally qualified accountant here, which means anyone who has done ACCA, CA, CIMA or any such education, he is straight away through to this diploma. But if you are not a qualified accountant, which means you do not have CA or ACCA in pocket, and you should have at least 2 years of experience and plus some basic education like ECOM or MCOM or any such, which gives you to the exemptions from the fundamentals, which is mainly FIA in ACCA and the business law exam. If you do not have even this 2 years experience plus a qualification, then you should have an ACCA certificate in IFRS. It is another online exam by ACCA which you can just attain online. It's a small exam, purely online at your home, and with that you could have a 2 years experience. Even if you do not have a 2 years experience and a CI and a certificate in IFRS, still if you have just 3 years of experience in your accounting field, straight away you can be through, which means there is no such formal education requirement for this diploma. Otherwise, if you are having an ACCA affiliate status, still you can appear in this exam. So the detail of the exam includes that it contains 2 sections, recently updated, and it will have in total 4 questions. Each question would be of 25 marks each. Why there are section A and B? The first question will always be on consolidation. So you will always have a fixed question here for consolidation, which you must know. In the older scheme, this question was actually of 40 marks, which is no more. So in that case, you will just focus on your exam here, which is for the consolidation itself. So the remaining 3 questions here they include marks, which mean 25 marks each, and which can be from other areas of IFRS, which I'll again explain you. So what to expect in the exam? The question one, as I said, would always be on consolidation. So it is a sure shot. You can take it as a guess that it would always be in place. So here are your 25 marks, which you, if you can achieve, then in remaining 3, you just need to secure 25, because in total you should have 50 marks out of 100. The question 2 would be normally a scenario which arises in due course of preparation of your financial statements. Question 3 would be more specifically of one specific IFRS, which means that it could be on leases, it could be on your IAS 16 or any such thing. Question number 4 will be a scenario again. Okay, each will have some small subsets also, and you need to answer each query here. Pretty much straightforward, nothing to worry. 4 question, 25 marks each, and you need to secure 50 to clear your exam. The syllabus here, it includes what? The syllabus here has got 4 sections. Section A is just the theory. It contains the conceptual framework of IFRS and ISB. Next, it contains the elements of financial statement. Here you will see the individual accounting standards here. It has the revenue recognition, which is now IFRS 15. It has leases, which is 16. It has inventory. It has financial instruments. It has the taxation, financial, the effect of changes in foreign currency, agriculture, share-based payments. So it is independent IFRS, okay, which may not be applicable across the board to all the entities, but mainly it contains very serious IFRS which are upcoming also. As you can see that IFRS 16 and IFRS 16 are recently been updated, and it is applicable now in last 2 years. Next is in section C and D. You will have in C, it's mainly the disclosure items. So you will have the EPS here. You will have the IS1 here, which includes your presentation of the statements, and you have the SME IFRS also, and then you have the reported disclosures for the related parties here and events after the reporting period. So mainly here the focus is on the disclosure. The final section, from where you will always get 25% of your exam, it contains the consolidation, and it is the biggie. So you must have a clear understanding of section D, otherwise clearing your exam would be a difficult area. Then you have excluded topics. There are certain exclusions which of course would not be tested here, although these are parts of IFRS, but they will not be tested here in the Diploma IFRS exam. One important area is that the cash flow statement will not be tested here. Insurance, which is IFRS 4, will not be tested here also. And the interim reporting also is excluded. It is a recent exclusion. So the hyperinflationary reporting also would be excluded. And some area of share-based payments also will be excluded from here. Exam dates, the exam would be on 5th of June 2020 if you're watching as I'm recording here in the month of Feb 2020. So your next exam is in June. Otherwise the exams would be in June and in December itself. Normally the exams are in the first week. Okay, the fee at the moment is 185. The deadline is 31st of March. After this fee will be increased. So I would always encourage that if you're planning for this exam, you have to register as early as you can. Next is that how Lynchpin will help you, because we are a training center which is based in Dubai, and we give you 15 plus classes which are exam focused, and we have a mock exam at the end. We also give you assistance in registering your exam also. So mainly our focus is on your exam success, and we have been teaching this specific course for last 10 years now. So we started in 2009 and it is now 2020. So we have a success history also for this. You will get full support to clear your exam. In case you wish to enroll with us, just search Lynchpin training, or you can visit us at lynchpintraining.com, and you can find all the information out there. So good luck for your exam and hope to see you with